Hello everyone, Wednesdays are for general knowledge.
Edumu Studio Production.
And in our class today, the topic is a very wonderful topic. We'll be treating why should we keep learning? But before we start, all stand and greet.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning everyone. And our resource for today, thanks to ChatGPT, that's what we are using as our resource in class. This implies that we can further subject our lessons to further verification, fact checking, so because it's AI we are using right now. So to do well to go to verify or fact check any of the information that seems unbalanced to you. All right. Why should we keep learning? Yes, this lesson would be addressing general knowledge beyond certificates and examination. One of the reasons why we need to keep learning is that learning keeps our brain active. Let's put it down. Yes, learning keeps our brain active. Like, let's read what we have under that. Just as the body becomes stronger when we exercise it, the brain benefits from being challenged. Learning new things helps us think, remember, question, analyze, and solve problems. So when you're learning new things, you get to think beyond where you were yesterday. You get to even remember what happened yesterday, because you can even forget what you have learned in the past. And then you can also question and analyze. You'll be able to solve problems. Yes, I love that. Then let's go to our second reason why we need to keep learning. The world keeps changing. The world keeps changing, and that is for a fact. Yes, the world keeps changing, and that is very correct. What was considered advanced knowledge 20 years ago may be ordinary today. Can we try to get some of these things that were considered ordinary 20 years ago and that are currently ordinary things? And talk about artificial intelligence. These are things that are considered advanced knowledge 20 years ago, but now they are becoming ordinary. Look at artificial intelligence, smartphones, digital banking. These are things that at smartphones, you want to see your dad's phone. You look up to having access to touch that phone. But today it's a normal thing. You have it, you have yours, you even get for some other people, It's also digital banking. Comparing the fact that we go out there to queue in banks, now everything is, on soft. Electric cars, you can see social media, some people, they need to go to cyber cafe to even mingle online, but now we can do it now on our phone. It is what we know, the more we know, that reflects on what we do, and this applies to us in our immediate environment. We keep doing things the way we do them 3 years ago, 5 years ago. We won't upgrade, we won't change if we don't encourage or adopt, if we don't adopt learning new things, learning every day, the same way you have been approaching teaching and learning. The classroom traditional method will remain in your memory, in your brain, if you don't step up your game. And this applies to all fields: medical, engineering, architecture, wherever, however. And this also applies to human beings around you. What you know about them yesterday, 2 years ago, you need to keep learning about everyone around you too, because what you know about them last year, this year, early this year, might have changed. So you have to keep evolving, and that is it. So the third reason why we need to keep learning is that learning gives you better choices, and that is very true. Learning gives you better choices. Let's consider writing it down first. Yes, learning gives you better choices. Shebi, it is what you know that will guide you to select or make that choice. It is what you know about a car that will guide you when trying to choose the car of your choice. It is what you know about a particular thing that will relate with your need of that thing to now make the best of the choice in that thing. What am I saying? Òyìnbó pọ̀, kí ló dé? Nǹkan tí mo kàn mean ni wípé tó bá fẹ́ ra laptop, for example, if you want to buy a laptop, how well do you know laptops? What do you know about laptops? You understand? What do you know about ROM? What do you know about RAM? What do you know about graphics? You know, what do you know about the processors? Now, if you have enough knowledge in those areas, then you have a need. What do you need? What do you want to use the laptop for? Then, by the time you can relate what you know with what you need, then you realize you get the best choice for yourself. You will know when you can scale down your budget. You will know, it encompasses everything just from your knowledge, from the fact that you know better. So that is what we are talking about. Knowledge helps us make informed decisions. You won't just talk. You won't just say that is it. You won't just choose. It has be say you know about this thing, then, and that is why we should always pause, take a step back to learn about something before we dabble into it. That is it. It's always the best thing to do. Take a pause, take a chill pill. Don't rush. Calm down. Farabalẹ̀, say, ma rush. Go and learn about that thing. Then you can make an informed decision around it. Someone who understands interest rates can make better financial decisions. Someone who understands nutrition can make better food choices. Someone who understands technology is less likely to be easily deceived online. Do you understand? If people are accounting how they have been duped online, some of these stories you'll be like, why does she want to be that ebati that you are saying is coming from the place of knowledge, because you have learned in that area and you know better. And some of this learning is not meant to be a serious thing that you have to sit down. No, it's just about you. Sometimes you learn from discussion, from conversation with other people that know better. That is why we surround ourselves with people that are knowledgeable. Not like we are a 1/10. All our friends are 0/10 or even -2/10. Can you imagine? So some of this knowledge is not even by us sitting down in a classroom and keep learning. No, it's just about exposure, getting to meet people. So we just have to have that intentionality about learning, and that is part of what we are talking about in today's class. So learning isn't only about becoming intelligent. It helps us navigate life. Oh my software, baby, my baby. Some people have gone ahead. They know better in that field, so they will be able to help you navigate just by associating with them. That's what knowledge talks. That's how learning more every day helps us. You understand? Number 4. Learning makes you adaptable. One of the most valuable skills. Okay, let's write that down. Yes. One of the most valuable skills today isn't knowing everything, actually. Lè mọ̀ everything tán. Ṣó fẹ́ gbọ́ t'Ọlọ́run ni. Lè mọ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ tán. So it is being able to say, I don't know this yet, but I can learn it. You see, there is more to you having that mindset that there is always a room, a gap, a space to fill. They said the largest room in the world is the room of self-development, meaning that it's so large that you can't fill it up completely. There is always a space. That's how it works. Now, the ability to carry that knowledge, that mindset alone, there is always a new thing to learn. I don't know it all. It is what makes you adaptable. And it's a very beautiful thing. It is a very attractive thing. People likes to associate with people like that. Not people that feel like they have know it all. They know everything. They believe that go to seek or to first say more everything. Say, who are you? Who from you? Where you from? Cop? More everything. Ma, calm down, chill there. What you read content to see body? What you for? What you be like? More people to change here. What you understand? It's a very beautiful thing to have that. I don't know this yet, but I can learn it. You know. Then there is also a will inside this statement that you can learn it. That will, that understanding that I can do it. Oh, it's a very expensive thing. Some people, they believe that they are very limited. They don't believe in the advancement that God put in human, where we are so flexible, we can be stretched and still get better. We can be better than what we were yesterday. We can learn. Our brain is like a sponge. It can keep getting more soaked with knowledge. That is it. So you can't just afford to say that you have gotten enough. No, you have to be adaptable. That mindset becomes extremely powerful when technology, careers, and society change, because actually it's changing. Look at it. Whatever you are doing right now, and check the way you are doing it. That's not how they were doing it years back. And you know the interesting thing about this kind of stuff, the more do you know that there was a time people were saying, teach your children. Now now they are saying, children, teach your parents, which means that what parents know before is no longer the way it is now. Some of those things have changed though. So this learning applies to all ages and everybody. And thank God for our general knowledge. We will keep learning here. We keep learning on Wednesdays. You know, even myself, who am I? Who do I think I am? I'm learning too. So please, you can imagine that. Children, teach your parents. That means that parents even need to unlearn and relearn. So a lot of things, like the way parents can do that, Bami no more me past back then. Like the way parents, you know, say they'll do Colombi more about you don't tell down the bit. Now it is another thing entirely. How do we find ourselves? How do we unravel all these new things? How do we approach this thing to still get the best as we have been doing it from time past? You know, yeah. So our final point for today: learning helps you discover yourself. Learning helps you discover yourself. I would like to use white for that. Learning, of course, will help you discover yourself. There are many things you will discover in the place of learning. You will discover more about it, that and I can do this. If you don't know that there is a profession called prompt engineering, which is associated with navigating AI, you don't even know at all. that there is a profession called prompt engineering, how will you convince yourself that you can be a prompt engineer? It's not even possible. You can't even do that, because you can't advance your word beyond your knowledge. It's outside your knowledge. It's what you know about yourself. And that's where they say, and you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Casa Encyclopedia Malika Posh. I got that from my uncle. How will you know what you can be? How will you know you can be a better person if you don't advance your knowledge? How will you know? You see, you may think you are not interested in something until you encounter it. In this thing, we can even use food, for example. There are some food from afar. You'll be like, I can't even eat that food. See food. See the way the food looks like. I can't. By the time you taste it, it will now become your favorite. Has that happened to you before? It could even be a personality you are looking at from afar. You'll be like, I don't even like this person. See the way this person is looking. See the way you just encounter the person once. After that, your previous belief, the fact that you now learned a new thing about that person, you just realize that you are more interested in the person. How? This will evolve from your acquisition of more knowledge about that person. Yeah? Someone might discover a love for astronomy, an ability for music, an interest in history, a talent for mathematics, an entrepreneurial idea, simply because they kept exposing themselves to new knowledge. Do you understand? Like, because you are learning. Look at myself. You know, the way we approach birthday shout out now, only the way we approach birthday shout out 4 years ago, 5 years ago, it's not the same thing. This is evolving from the point of like addition of knowledge. You know, you keep learning, and that is it. Whatever you are doing, whatever, you just keep at it, you keep learning. You will see yourself advancing, and you will see your growth. Especially if you are the type that keeps record, you will see where you were years back, and you will see where you are right now. That is it. So we need to keep learning, and that is why our Wednesdays I'm devoting our Wednesdays for general knowledge. We'll learn about we can go health wise. We can learn in the area of health. We can learn in the area of finance. We can learn in the area of social understanding studies. We can learn better in terms of maybe other places we've never been to. It could be language. It could be, you understand, just to keep widening our horizon. Education is not something we finish. School may finish, but learning should continue. ChatGPT wants us to ask this question: what is something you learned recently that you didn't know before? Wow, this will open up a mind-blowing addition of understanding in the comment section. Please engage. Thank you very much. Now let's write our attendance. Class captain, yes, pass the attendance round and let's have a nice day. Yes, do well to subscribe to our channel and follow us, and you keep learning with us. Thank you very much. I'm so happy to be here anchoring this Wednesday's general studies.